Sending it.
Main thinking.
Open first. I will start. We can go. We can go. Destroy.
One more. They're out.
Finish me short. Finish.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be trying a voiceover for my clips instead of subtitles, so please let me know what you think. So this is a clip on anti-eco. As a sova, I was defending garage. I was feeling pretty confident in this angle because I have a pretty good angle to be able to just sidestep around and not get pre-fired. So I got the first guy, then I just kept on fighting and switching my positioning. I got the second one, and here I was feeling myself. So I sent it, Reina flashed for me, and we got a pretty lucky ace. So this clip I'm also playing solo, but on Asim this time. I have the enemies rush A, so I have the dart ready to be able to help them out. So I look at the map to see if they're pushing. I've noticed that they are pushing, so I send a dart, and I'm also calling for my teammates to be ready to spam. And then I just try to win the rounds right here. I'm gonna try to peek whoever is gonna be pinged. I get the first entry, and then I decide to go for more. Was able to switch between targets pretty clean, and here I was aggressive, but when my killjoy died, I decided to maybe fall back and play with Jet, but since Omen was low, I threw some shock darts and we finished the round. This is a clip on Reina when I was trying to defend A. I had my ulti, so I was trying to help Omen right here, which was really hectic, and I was able to get one and dismiss away. So right here, I'm gonna activate my ulti and try to win this round for my team. So I break the door, I wait for my teammates to get closer from heaven, and for now I'm just gonna be looking for some picks. And because we have flashes, obviously we try to utilize them to go in, to make it easier for us to separate 1v1s. I got KO, and now I know where both of them are. One is main, one default, so I can easily separate the guy in main from the guy in default, so that's who I'm going for. I was able to get the dismiss, and here I ran out of bullets, so I had to switch to my classic. And this definitely wasn't the cleanest fight, but we got it done. So this is more of an educational round. Right here, as you can see on the map, the enemies are rushing B. I pinged the spot I want to nade, and now I need to nade when they start pushing. So I hear a jet dash, and that's exactly where I'm going to nade, because that's a sign of initiation. As you can see, I got 2 kills, and then I want to throw the second nade towards default because Jet is already in, and drop down to help my teammates. And the round is over, pretty clean. This round is also a pretty cool educational round if it comes to utility usage and kind of how to path during a retake. Because we got stuck right here in 2v5 retake. Right here I flash to be able to see if someone is close. And we're trying to slowly work this 2v5 retake. Sorry, 4v5 retake. And right here you can see me trying to find the spike with my wingman, but unfortunately I couldn't find it. But then I get the first kill and the second kill, my Sky helps out, and here I'm looking for more. I was able to get the last one, and as I was saying before, the 2v5 retake worked really well. So this round was won by pathing, utility usage, and being able to be in a position where you can refrag your teammates. So this clip is purely aim, so to be honest, just enjoy. One close gen. So in this clip, as you can see, I'm already posted up on A main with an op, trying to defend it. I have a trap on short, so I'm just kind of watching out for a lurker because the enemies were playing 1-3-1 a lot this game. I was able to get him, and then I noticed on the map that alarm bot went off in middle, which means they could actually come short. So that's what I'm holding. I'm holding a really tight angle without actually being vulnerable to A main, and I was assuming that nobody's gonna push A main right after I got an op pick. And right here I got a beautiful collat, and since no one else was pushing short, I knew this Omen has to be A. So this clip is about me lurking on chamber. Since my teammates were playing fast A, I was able to get short pretty quickly, and because they're making space for me, I might be able to utilize it. And right here I have to wait for a good timing to peek, because if I insta-peek, people that are just coming garden might expect me. So right here after the deadlock wall, I was like, okay, they might feel safe, so I'm gonna peek now. I was able to get one, and now I have to reroute to A main, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck and I'm not about to waste 50 bullets on a deadlock cage. And right here you will see that my killjoy dies, which means I have to become aggressive in this 2v3. So I'm looking for picks. I was able to get one, and here unfortunately Phoenix flashes me. And then I have to finish the round by being aggressive because they're already on the spike. So this round, another kind of a default A push with Jet. Right here, I wasn't so aggressive because I didn't have a gun. I wanted to play around the guns that we have. And right here I tried to make space by dashing and updrafting, but unfortunately I hit the ceiling, so that's definitely not perfect. But here, because I planted, I got my ulti. And I communicate to my breach that if you give me a good ulti, breach, I'm fucking slaying here. Yeah, if you're gonna give me a good ulti, I'm gonna be slaying them. So we're waiting for a good timing. I'm about to call when he's supposed to ult. I'm stunned, wait, I'm stunned. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Now I call for the ulti, and now it's my job to finish this round. Could have been cleaner, but it's still okay. I'm fucking slaying! He was close CT. I think he went tower. 100, 100! So this is just like a simple clip of me defending on A. So I got some shots, I decided to fall back because there's just too many of them, and then I just take this a default angle, so to say, but with a really good cross replacement, and we were able to get the first two. Then we got the info that Sova is low short, so we finished the job. In this clip I just want to show you how important it is to look around when you're dashing, because you will see how much value I get from it. So right here I dash in inside and I was able to spot two people right there. Then I had to win the fight backside and then just clean up. Another clip of entering that I wanted to show you, because this is a pretty good pathing if it comes to entering. Here I was able to catch him regardless, he was looking for the dart. And if you updraft and dash, you can relatively quickly take heaven and punish any sort of a rotation that is coming in. So this clip is simply about how to use op on the retake, and always you want to be thinking of what angles are threatening to your teammates, and those are the angles you want to hold as they push in. Here we were able to hit a pretty cool quick scope on Reyna, and then I'm just waiting for my teammates to make space for me so I can hold backside when they go out. In this clip I just want to show you how cool it is to break your own patterns. So this entire game I was flashing B long and I was playing relatively passive, and what enemies were always doing, they were trying to dodge my flash and then push up long. So I was thinking to myself, I can actually abuse this, push up long immediately and try to punish them from coming out. And this was a 15-15 as you can see in overtime, which I was like, let's make a play, let's make sure that if I win this game I deserve to win this game. So let's see what happens. And those are the sort of plays that you want to make to actually feel like you won the game because of something that you're doing. This clip is just like a really goofy 1v3. The reason why I included it is because I wanted to show you how to play against people that are low HP. So right here I have info that both of them are really low HP, so I just have to basically force fights upon them. If you're interested in coaching or having a 30-minute call with me on how to get better, make sure to visit my website, prospective.gg.